So we're back, and we are once again playing Vanilla World of Warcraft. We're here at Thorium Point, so I went ahead and hearthed at the end of last episode, as you might recall. And hopefully, this episode we're going to hit level 50. But anyway, so I flew back here to Thorium Point from the Hinterlands, where my hearth is set to. And things are looking a little crazy here. There's some alliance, and there's a lot of skeletons, and I'm a little concerned to be here. We're just going to cross our fingers and not die. So here we're going to turn in, let's see, what quest do we have? Incendisars, we're going to turn in that quest. We got our Lufa? I don't know, Lufa, I guess. That's turned in. We're going to talk to this guy here. Hopefully I can cover that gnome. Turn in the job opportunity quest. We get 2 gold for that. That's a lot of gold for a quest. It's a ton of gold. Even at level 49, it's a ton of gold. So that's nice. What else do we want to do? I guess we should probably mount up and go turn in the quest down here at Set Them Ablaze. We do have a few other quests that we've been working on that we're kind of close to being able to turn in, but we're not quite there yet. So we have a little bit more work to do, especially regarding the golems, but the greater lava spiders, we have a lot more to kill. Well, 13 more. I consider that a lot. So we'll see what we're going to do next. So Set Them Ablaze. This is definitely a chain quest. These legs, I'm going to pass on them because I still prefer shadow damage. So we're just going to take the axe. Buy my axe, and we're gonna sell that off to the some vendor eventually. Huh? Is that really the end of the quest line? Could have sworn there's another quest, but I guess not. Okay, well, 11,000 experience though is a boatload of experience. So we just got what 17,250. That's a ton. Like 23,000, a little over 23,000 experience. That's a bunch of experience for us. Almost 14,000, I think, right? Or almost 24,000. Where are we going now? I guess we're gonna kill some more golems. I mean, these guys are almost dead anyway for our quest, but I think we're like actually kind of wrapping up quests here. I'm not really sure what else there is to do. There is this Prayer to a Loon quest, which I wouldn't mind checking out at some point. We gotta figure out a way to get over there safely. And otherwise, maybe that's gonna be it for us. The spiders we should kill too. Those are easy enough. And I know there's a bunch of them off to the west here, so I don't see any reason not to kill those spiders. But man, I think we've like honestly cleared out the quests from here pretty thoroughly. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Usually I don't end up finishing a zone. I end up kind of just giving up because well, do you hear that beeping? That is like this. There's a car outside. The strangest beeping sort of sound effect that thing was just pumping through. It's like almost like a ambulance, but not quite. There's a big horde squad over here. I don't know what they're up to, but they seem rather well geared. Kind of looking at them in the distance here, it's hard to tell. Human Meat Vendor is the name of their guild. Interesting. Huh. I don't know what they're doing. They're all 60, right? Maybe getting ready for a raid. That's probably my guess. How's the guild doing? A bunch of lowbies. Oh no, we got some high level characters now. That's new. I think last time I was online, I was the highest level character. The guild masters is 60, and Molten Core and Blackrock Depths. Oh, so they're raiding right now. Good for them. Good for them. A couple more golems over here we're gonna take out. We're gonna need 3 more golems. Let's kill this one and the 2 behind us. That should. Well, actually, there's like 3 here we can kill. To basically do it for us, and then we'll head over here and start feasting on some spider limbs. It's kind of a boring. You know, these quests are really not that exciting in general. I think most people would probably agree that when it's just a kill quest, you're not exactly gonna be. Wait, why is Tangmoth getting hit so hard? Oh, huh. I didn't realize we aggroed that little guy. Where did that guy even come from? I would have been like dotting him or something this whole time, but I didn't know he was. Whoops, resist. Huh. I didn't even. All I saw was Tangmoth just getting like knocked out, and I did not see why. And I was thoroughly confused as to what was causing all that damage to him. I thought it was some weird, like Thorns buff type of thing that was on the golem. But now I see I was definitely wrong about that. It looks like our soulstone just ran out, so let's pop that back on. That's going to be important to keep on us out here. Especially when we're directly in the line of sight, or directly in the path of raiders that might come from Thorium Point that are heading down a Blackrock Mountain. So we certainly want to avoid that nonsense. So after this, let's say we get these 2 quests done, right? So we have 2 quests left. The Greta Lava. Greta. I always say Greta Lava. I don't say greater, like ER. I say Greta. Because, I don't know, it's like something with the word lava following it makes me want to say Greta. The greater lava spiders. Once we kill those off, end the war golems. We need 1 more golem. We'll go over here and grab this guy. I think we will... Prayer to a loon. I really feel like that a loon quest is not for Horde, or if it is, it's like we need to get it from somewhere else. Like I don't feel like we should be getting it from. I don't think we should be getting it there. Like I feel like it's a chain quest. Something about that seems bugged to me that it's showing up on Questy as something we can pick up. I don't think that's correct. So what I'm gonna do is finish up these 2 quests, and we'll be probably within about 4 bars on there of experience away from level 50. What I'd like to do... Is this guy gonna kill us? No, okay. I need a bandage though. I'd like to find a new zone to level in, and at 50 we can honestly kind of go almost to Western Plaguelands, but we're a little low for that. It's like it's doable, but it's not gonna be pretty. And I'm not sure I'm in a situation where I need to, like, I'm not desperate for places to level. So I don't think we're going to head to Western Plaguelands yet. I do want to go there. But I think I need to hold out to, like, level 52 at least. And then maybe I can head over there and be a little bit better off. But I think for now, Western Plaguelands is a little bit off of our selection. On the other hand, Ungoro Crater was like level 48 to 55. I would say it's probably more like level 50 to 54. But I think we're close enough to that I think we can stretch out. We're almost level 50. We'll probably hit that pretty quickly in Ungoro. Which I think means we can go to Ungoro. That's what I'm saying. I think we might head there next. I'm out of range to drain life. Whoops. But the thing that would be the night. The problem is, I want to like hit 50 before we get too far away from a capital city, so we don't have to like go all the way back to train our skills. Like it's just kind of a waste, if you know what I mean. But I'm not sure how to do that efficiently just yet. So I'm still kind of thinking that through. Unfortunately, capital cities are pretty far away from Ungoro. I guess Thunderbluff is reasonably close. It could be worse, but yeah. So I may go to Ungoro, level to 50 quickly, then fly to Thunderbluff, get our skill ups. I think there is a Warlock trainer in the Spirit Rise. Is that what it's called? Let me show you what I'm talking about. The Spirit Rise. Yeah, under here is a Priest trainer, and I think also a Warlock trainer. I'm gonna pull this guy back so Tingmoth doesn't aggro that other greater lava spider. There we go. I think it should be fine here. So yeah, I think Ungoro Crater might be next on the docket for us. I don't know, where else would we level if we don't level on Ungoro? We can't really level in... I think we already went to Blasted Lands. I think we kind of knocked out a bunch of quests there. Did we? I think we did. I don't know. I don't remember, unfortunately. It sounds really bad, but I'm like kind of blanking. Oh, you know what? No, we haven't been there yet, really. Or if we have, we weren't there very long. The problem with Blasted Lands, and I'll show you in a moment. Let me make sure I'm healing up a little bit here. There's no Horde flight point there, so it's kind of an awkward spot for us to be at. Like there's no great way to level there for the Horde. You really have to go and like constantly run back and forth, which is super tedious. I think I can tap again without dying, right? Okay, yeah, cut it real close, but it worked. So Blasted Lands isn't my favorite Horde leveling spot. Alliance I like it because Netherguard Keep is an Alliance town, so we can go there. No problem. But as a Horde, it's not my favorite place. So I think we'll skip that on SoupaSoka unless we start getting kind of desperate for a place to level at. Which means Ungoro is definitely looking good. And maybe the Burning Steps is... I think we're too low. I think 50 is kind of pushing Burning Steps. I don't think we're going to mess with that. These spiders, not exactly the most threatening things, to be honest. You know, we're really kind of kicking through them. Oh man, Smoldar. Someone got the rare Earth Elemental over here. I'm sad it wasn't us. I didn't really mean to drain life first, so I'm just gonna let it run its course so that we don't waste the mana. Oh, we resisted that fireball, nice. Or whatever he spits out at us, I think it was a fireball. So yeah, Ungoro it is. That's what I've made the decision. As you can see, I'm talking to myself here, talking myself through this route. But I think it's Ungoro. The only other place I could think of would be... Damn, I mean, where else do you go? Oh, Fellwood, right. We could go to Fellwood. We even have a quest for Fellwood, right? Would I rather go to Fellwood or Ungoro? I don't know. I'm tempted to go to Fellwood because I've leveled in Ungoro more recently, and it's actually a good spot, but... Decisions. The nice thing is we actually have the choice. We've leveled efficiently enough that we have 2 zones left for us that are level appropriate. We haven't like had to dig into a zone too early. Man, so many true silver deposits. Before I leave this zone, I have to go find some iron deposits and get skilled up to 165, just to make sure that I have enough to get true silver deposits elsewhere. Because I'm not sure the next zones we go into there's going to be very many iron deposits. So I think it's really important that I get 165. So if I see any true silver, and then I come back through here, I should go get some iron deposits over here, maybe off to the northeast. Do that, and then come back to the west and just hit up all these true silver deposits. I think that's definitely what I need to do in this episode. So we're going to take a little extra detour after we kill up the rest of these spiders. I only need 4 more, so I'm just going to finish that. I don't want to keep dragging those guys around, like that quest around. It's been on my mind forever. Smoldar, what a good name for a rock elemental. Or Smolder, I guess. I'd say Smoldar. Sounds like the name of a boss in Molten Core. Or it would be the name of a boss in Molten Core, rather. Not that it actually is. Okay, we're heading further and further south, which is... yeah, that's fine with me. I see 2 more not fire. This fire elemental. Looking at this guy back here, the Inferno elemental, and I'm saying fire elemental, but I actually am seeing are 2 more spiders right here. So we're going to go ahead and finish these 2 off, and then head back up to the northeast. I think we'll be able to find the 20th, and then turn in both those quests to get some experience. I don't know if there'll be a... Ooh, we got a... What did we just get? Rage Claw, Cloak of the Bear. 6 stamina, 7 strength. It's a solid upgrade for a warrior. Not for us. For a warrior, though, I would say it's very good. I saw in the comments, people were saying in... Was it 2 episodes back, I think, that there was a cloak, that our chest piece that I got that they thought was better than what I currently have. I think it was a chest piece. If I vendored that recently, and if I remember right, it had stamina and intellect, and had a fair amount. It was like pretty good. I want to make it clear, I don't really value spirit very highly. My order of preference for stats for a warlock, above everything else, is spell damage, shadow spell damage, right? So that's why I have this Shadow Weave robe. Second to that is probably stamina. Like if we're talking 1 point of stamina versus 1 point of intellect, I'd probably take stamina. But intellect is a very, very close second. So, well, third, I guess. So spell damage is number 1, shadow spell damage number 1. Second is stamina, third is intellect, fourth is spirit. That's basically my organization for gear, or stats rather, sorry, for warlocks. At least that's my personal opinion, at least for leveling. I didn't mount up because I thought I was going to see like a spider right near here, but I don't see any. There's got to be 1 more spider somewhere, right? I only need 1 more spider, guys, come on. Suddenly, no spiders exist in the game. Needing my 20th of 20 spiders, or yeah, 20th of 20, duh. My 20th spider. I know there was some just over here on the ridge a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Some scary alliance pack over here. Please don't kill me. Oh, that one's gonna kill me for sure. Oh, yay. You got me, bros. Anyway, so we're gonna keep moving over this way and see if we can find, Insomnia is the name of the guild. I don't know who those guys are. And I spawned right on top of an elemental. That's super not fun. That's Soulstone. See if we can get away from this guy. They may just chase me down again and kill me. Oh, that guy can't be feared. Whoops. Huh. Oh well, at least I healed up a little bit. They might have actually left me alone. That's nice. I really expected those guys to chase me down and kill me again, but huh, so be it. They left me to just run away in fear. Unfortunately, that soulstone had like 20-something minutes left on it, so there goes our soulstone for the next like 20 minutes. We're not going to be doing that again for a while. Let's see, tap. Okay, well, the reason why I'm coming over here, besides the fact there's freaking Alliance over there, so we're coming over this way to maybe find a spider. Nope, okay, that's not the right one. So the spiders are going to have to go back to the west, but I'm really looking for iron deposits. True silver, okay. There's so many true silver deposits here that I feel like I'm really missing out on skill ups if I don't get them. And to get the true silver, I think I need 165 if I remember right. So I'm hoping there's a mithril. I'm hoping that if I run along here, I'll be able to find a couple iron deposits, and that'll be all I need. Oh man, I'm reading in chat down there that a level 58 warlock is in this guy's raid group right now for Molten Core, and he has 3 epic items now. That is crazy. I've never ran Molten Core below level 60. Never have. And now I'm really sad that I haven't done that, because apparently if I ran in there right now as a warlock, I'd be getting some fat loot. Wow, I really missed out on that one. I also am too low level. You actually have to be, I think, 58 to zone into Molten Core. Now, where's the freaking iron deposits? Oh, Jesus, this web. Where did I also... Hold on a second. Did I never summon my Voidwalker? I guess I forgot to summon the Void... Oh no, there is received soul shard. Okay. He despawned for whatever reason. He must have got webbed, and then I ran away, and he despawned. That's fine. We can kill them both. I was just like, what? How did I miss my summon? I swear I summoned him, and I never pay attention when I lose my Voidwalker. Like when that happens, I just don't always see it until it's a little bit too late, for better or worse. But oh well. So now we're gonna have to kill these guys off, and then we'll keep going. We will eventually. My dagger skill is getting skill up a little bit, which is nice. Take some spider silk. Okay, let's stab him some more. I was really trying to skill up my daggers, but just happen to get a few skill ups there. Is there any loot on that one? Nope. Okay. I hate being webbed in. Webbed is the worst feeling. Webbed or like being dazed is bad enough, right? But at least you can still move when you're dazed. If you get webbed, that's like it. You're just webbed. It's a real bummer. Let's see, these guys gonna daze me? Okay, I know I'm kind of like tempting fate by running right through all these mobs. What I'm trying to do is get directly down here to like the hillside. Oh yeah, there might be a quest over here, right? Yeah, that wooden outhouse. I forgot there's a quest here. I always forget about this quest. I just remember this as I was running by. Iron deposit. We're gonna get this iron deposit first. Then I'm gonna go back and grab that quest. If I remember right, that's a quest for Horde. Is that another iron deposit, please? Mithril, dang. The problem is, I'm only getting yellow skill ups. This is only a yellow skill now to us. It's like not a guaranteed skill up. Oh, but that one did go for us, good. So it's like, even if we find an iron deposit, we still only have, you know, a reduced chance, not a guaranteed chance, I should say, of getting a skill up, so, kind of painful. Okay, however, what's over here? Margol the Rager. I've never seen that before. What is that? Where are we? Like, I know where we are, but I've never seen this mob before. Like, I don't think I've seen it anywhere. Well, we're gonna kill it because I don't have anything else better to do. I don't know. Like, why not? It's kind of blocking off some of our mining we want to do over here, but I like really don't remember that mob. I'm gonna re-fear it. Okay, doing good. Trick here, it has with most elite mobs, they keep them feared forever. Oh, if you're broke, we have to re-fear. Put some new dots on here. Why did that just break, or what just happened? Yeah, fear broke, didn't it? Okay, well, now we're good. Wow, fear broke again? Why is fear breaking so much? Holy crap. This dude does not like being feared at all. That's really bad, too. There's a lot of broken fears. I'm gonna health stone right now. I mean, he's almost dead, so I think we're good, but jeez. Talk about, some back-to-back-to-back broken fears. We got 1100 experience for him. And we got a fun kill, which is great. And there's like a bunch of iron deposits down here. This is the place to be, folks. Look at this. Tanner Camp, is that what this is called? I really am not familiar with this place. Like, I don't know if I've ever killed that mob. I was hoping I get like my 2 skill ups I need here. That would pretty much make me super happy. Come on, one of these maybe? I know I left that one, I'll come back to in a moment. 164, beautiful. Okay, one more. Let's get our next skill up. Someone do this one, please. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we got 165. We're skilled up. That's what I was really looking for. I'm feeling pretty good with that. Now we can go back over here and get all those true silvers, and that's gonna feel really, really good. We need to stop by. We need to kill another freaking greater lava spider, but we need to maybe vendor off some of this junk, and also go check out the outhouse that I passed by. So, anyway, yeah, that guy. I don't recognize that mob. Like, I really. Margle the Rager, is that what he's called? Margle the Rager. I'm gonna have to look him up later and see what he actually is for. Because I really am just not familiar with that mob. I'm sure I've killed it or seen it before, I just don't recognize it. Mithril at 175. Okay, so we need 10 more skill ups to get Mithril. So we can probably write out the true silver over here to really wrap that up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, 48. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. 48 mostly dead warrior. I'm certainly not worried about that. For a moment I thought that was like a high level, which I don't know why a high level would be over here, but a little concerned. So we're gonna get this outhouse. I think it's open to a quest where it's like someone gets locked in the outhouse, I think is the problem, and they need to get a key. And I forget how to get the key. It's kind of a lot of stuff. It's like a several quests long chain, I think. Caught. Here we go. Kill 8 dark iron geologists and bring 15 pieces of silk cloth to the person locked in the outhouse. We've got the silk. We just need the geologists, which I guess are down here. Nifty. By the way, funny quest about this. Read the quest. So, hey, you get over here. Yeah, gotta help me out. I was running from them dark iron dwarves and I hid in here to get out of sight. Damn bastard geologists and their magic ways. They must have seen me hide because next thing I knew, they locked the door and stuck me in here. Teach them geologists a lesson. Oh, and can you give me some pieces of silk cloth for nothing? So, it's actually one of my favorite quests. I mean, I totally forgot about this quest until just now. It really is like one of my favorite quests. I'm gonna get rid of the deep rock salt. Basically, this guy got attacked by the geologists, and so he ran over here to hide. Wow, these guys are casters, aren't they? I just realized that's really bad. Not really bad, but it's a little bit of a pain. So he ran away from them, got locked in there. So that's like the story up to that point. But being that it's an outhouse, which is a restroom or bathroom or whatever you call it from wherever you're from, being that's what this is, this poor guy, wow, those fireballs hit hard from that geologist. Also needs to poop, it sounds like. Or maybe did poop and now needs to wipe, I guess you would say. So that's kind of sad. Hey, don't mess with me, warrior. Thank you, ma'am, sir. Okay, we're all good there. Apparently I'm not the only one killing geologists though now. There is a named mob, or named NPC down here. But that person is not involved with any of my quests. I guess an alliance quest, I think. So I don't think we need to worry about that at all. We can help clear this area up, though, for that alliance character, make it a little bit easier for him. Okay. We've killed, what, 2? Why am I getting... I'm getting a little bit of a stutter all of a sudden. Like, it's not... Every now and then I've noticed that on the private servers I play on that I get a little bit of a stutter just from time to time. It's nothing serious, but... just enough that I notice it. Oh, and I should equip the stupid... Can't equip trinkets in combat. Duh. I knew that. Okay, let's kill this bad boy. Let's back up. There we go. They got some more space now. Removes one bleed effect. Something to keep in mind for sure. I need to kill this geologist. We're gonna take him out. I don't need. Oh, oops! I'm not trying to bait that guy over actually, but I need to kill the geologist anyway. So it just so happens that this guy's gonna help me out. Ooh, that's scary. Here, I'll help this person out. I will give them a hand. Because I can. I didn't mean to fear I didn't mean to fear the warrior also. I was actually just trying to help. I'm sure it'll be fine. Where's his buddy? The stone tender? Okay, he's good, he's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna help clear this up for the warrior. I feel bad getting the warrior stuck here in this fight. I didn't really mean to do that. And I know I could also kill the Dorius stone tender, but I'm not trying to be mean. Like I said, I'm really trying to help out. Just give him a hand, give her a hand, let her get out of here. And I guess I tagged like that golem and that mob somehow. I didn't really mean it. I don't know how I even tagged all these mobs. But that's okay. Unless he's gonna fight me now. I'll try and run. I really am not trying to kill. I'm really not trying to mess up this person's quest. I just want to get out of here. If I can de-aggro, probably. Maybe? Okay, there we go. Huh. That was funny. I think New Dawn might have been the guild that I was in, that I got like booted from or whatever. The Mountain Hut Adventurers became New Dawn. I think that's the guild they became. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. We've stabilized a little bit. I'm going to bandage up. Now I'm going to loot these corpses that we killed back here. Hopefully the stone tender stops attacking me, because I really am not trying to like start a fight. I think it might have been because I feared the stone tender. That's his name? Dorius Stone Tender. Yeah. Okay, now let's loot up. That was really funny. I don't know why it was amusing being chased by that mob. That warrior's lucky that I was a nice guy. Hopefully Otter over there doesn't mess things up for them either. So now, are these geologists only here? Are they anywhere else? Wow, they really are just like right here. So you have to wait for these other ones to spawn. That's kind of lame. I guess we can kill a few mobs while we're waiting. I don't know, I was trying to think, like, what can I do with my time while I'm just like hanging here? I was gonna go maybe look for some mineral veins. But ultimately, I think I'd rather just make sure as soon as they spawn I kill them. I guess I can kill this watchman also to clear up a little less aggro if we have a big pack here. But yeah, I don't really want to leave this spot. I just want to get this quest done real quick. We've got the silk thankfully already. So I'm just fortunate I've been collecting silk all along and not vendoring it or doing anything useful with it. So, in a moment, we'll kill 4 more dwarves, which I'm still not tracking this quest, am I? There we go. And then 4 more dwarves, we'll turn in this thing, let the guy poop in peace. And I don't know if he's gonna want to, I think we have to get an outhouse key next, but I don't remember where that comes from. My home is Orgrimmar. I have a guarantee this guy's gonna kill me. See, this is what happens. Like, I'm so nice, that other alliance. I like literally like helped him. You know, I like made sure nothing bad happened. All these nice things. And this is what actually causes people to not be that way, because they get annoyed that they were just nice to someone, and then then a moment later, a level 60 comes by and kills me. Anyway, I have a good sense of humor about it. I just think it's like it's like a video game example of how the real world works, right? Something in real life, you go out of your way to try and help someone do a good deed, and you just get punished for it. And like, what's that phrase? Like, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. That's one phrase, which kind of applies. And the other one is, what is it? No good deed goes unpunished. That's the other, like, motto. And unfortunately for us, a spawn point, the freaking graveyard is at Thorium Point, and we died in the southeast, so there's no direct route through as far as I know. Like, there's no bridge across the cauldron, so we have to run all the way around. So, there we go. It's messed up too, because, I don't know, just sad. Anyway, we're almost there. It's not that long of a run, just you know, another few minutes. But I just, what are, even just like statistically, what are the odds that a freaking level 60 comes down here? Like, no one travels here except for Horde. So Alliance, if they're going to Black Rock, usually go from Thorium Point. They fly there and run down. Horde go to Kargith and run down. So why would Alliance come through here? I don't really know why this southeast zone, that level 60 would even be there, unless he's like looking for characters to kill. Like, I mean, it certainly seemed like it, because as soon as he came into vision, he just ran straight at us, and, you know, we died. So, there was that. I need to empty out my bags. I really have a lot of Mage Weave. I could definitely at least make up some bandages. Let's use up some of this Mage Weave. Sad times. Anyway, the good news is, we, by the time we get back, the geologists probably will be respawned. So we'll kill 4. And then, after that, I don't know, what are we going to do? I guess we're going to go look for some true silver deposits. And kill some greater lava spiders. And hopefully not die to a high-level alliance for the 3rd time. We've already got 2 deaths in this episode in 30 minutes, so hopefully we'll stop at 3. Or stop at 2, not go up to 3. But, you know, life goes on either way. And we're back. And I don't see any geologists up, so actually we didn't really miss much in this meantime. That's also kind of nice. I think we would have ran out of things to do if we were just hanging out here. Find minerals. What else do I want to do? Tap. Do this, and I guess bandage up. It's a slow respawn, right? I mean, we didn't. It's not been. Like, I don't remember how long it's been since we killed these guys, but I feel like this has been a while. Can we use Soulstone yet? No, 3 more minutes. Okay, no problem. So I guess we will have Tangmoth melee this guy for us. Not stand in that fire, hopefully. And we have no mana. Well, yeah, let's tap once. Very little mana. So we're just going to wand this guy down and just let mana soak up naturally for a moment. Found a geologist, though, which is also wonderful. I appreciate finding some geologists once in a while. So let's just take on the geologist. Now, the Tangmoth's probably got a good amount of aggro on that guy. I'll just put a bunch of dots on these. You know what? I'm going to drop a fear, because there's like another little Dark Iron guy spawned here. That fear broke instantly on the geologist. I've been complaining about this for like 20 levels, but I kind of feel like fear has just been weird. Like, it seems like it's breaking sooner than it really should. I don't know if I'm just like being whiny, or if it's like I'm actually correct that it's breaking a little bit sooner than it should, but it just feels like it's going a little too fast in the server. I don't know. Let's kill the Watchman here, though, hopefully before he kills us. This rate, I'm not sure. He might kill us. Once he kills the Watchman, then we can go back to that Golem. Watchmen should flee. Oh no, Watchmans don't flee. I thought they would. Well, we got 1 more geologist down, which is beautiful. We got 3 more to go. I see 1 spawned at least. 2. 1, 2. Good, good. Man, this guy's hit hard. Alright, we're bandaging up. I'm gonna, like, that little fight took a little bit more out of us than I expected. We were kind of not fully healed when we got into the fight. So that's a part of it. So what do we need to do now? We need to pull this guy. Oh, crap. I'm gonna fear this one. I did not see this one right under us, unfortunately. On the bright side, this is the last of our... No, not the last one. But at least all the mobs we need are here. These 2, and there's 1 up top. Yeah, these guys flee, that's right. I forgot who fled, and it's the geologists, not the bigger ones, the melee guys. I know I should put all my dots into this guy, but I'm trying to get some extra health out of myself right now. I'm a little low. Once I get a lot of health, I can start tapping again, which is nice, so I'm trying to do that. Now this thing should flee in just a moment, yep. And we're just going to get our Soul Siphon buff. There we go. Soul Siphon buff. Now, is that guy going to aggro us if we come over here? I don't really want to fight that mob. Yeah, he's going to aggro us. Okay, that's fine. We'll finish this off, then 1 more geologist, then we'll get out of here. Let's go back to that outhouse, turn in our stuff. I wish we could drain life from these golems. That would certainly make life a little bit easier for us, but we can't always have our way in the World of Warcraft, unfortunately, so this is one of those examples. Our Soulstone is now equipable, it looks like. So in just a moment, I'm going to pop that on us. Okay, dead. Got him. Soulstone is up on us now. Let's see, do I want to do another bandage? We might as well send Tangmoth now. Tangmoth's kind of hurt. Actually, I'm going to have him consume shadows to heal up real fast. Is he going to do this or not? There he goes. I think he was low on mana is a problem. 227 damage every 2 seconds, how much it heals. It's about 1200. Why is it a range? 1240 to 1245? Like, why would you even put a range that's that limited? It's a 5 health range. Like, why would anybody ever care? Oh my gosh. We just pulled 4 mobs, and they're going to all aggro on me because I'm draining life, which is really bad. Okay, that guy's dead. We're going to just get out of here, flee. Hoping to escape. Yeah, that's good. We should be fine. Well, maybe not. I probably shouldn't have stopped to eat that. I'm going to heal. Let's just sacrifice Tangmoth, maybe? I don't know if we need to. We'll see. We're just going to flee, and we'll see how it goes from there. Yeah, we're good now. Perfect. So I was like, as soon as Tangmoth hits that guy, we'll be okay. Alright. We're going to go turn our outhouse quest in just a moment. Let's get Tangmoth to follow us so we can drop out of combat. Start regenerating health through out of combat regeneration is good enough for me for now. Okay, there we go. This guy's probably going to aggro onto us, which means we'll probably have to fight him. Yep, okay. Well, I'll throw a round of dots on him. While he's dotted up, we'll turn our quest and we'll see how things go from there. Let's see. Caught. Complete quest. Take the copy of Goldsteel's ledger and then find the items in it before seeking Crinkle, Goodsteel, and Tenaris. Hey, that's a freaking awesome wand upgrade for us. Wow. Dang. I did not expect that. Okay, well. Hold on a sec. What's the name of the quest we just picked up? There we go. We didn't accept the quest yet. Now I got it. Quest accepted. Ledger from Tenaris. Okay. There's the ledger. Okay, we can read it. Oh, it tells us what we need. Right there, okay. So we need an overdue package, Goodsteel's balanced flame burge, and solid crystal leg shaft. Okay. The Coast, the Swamp of Sorrows. Jarquois. Jarquois the Murloc. I remember this guy. Jarquois is a giant Murloc on the eastern coast of the Swamp of Sorrows. So we'll have to go kill Jarquois. Overdue package. Oh, it's a Zeppelin, Dustwall Marsh. I know where that is, yeah. And solid crystal leg shafts. Searing Gorge spiders. Okay, well maybe we're gonna stick around here a little bit longer than I expected to kill some spiders off. Yeah, well, I guess we have some more things to kill. Well, here's what I'm gonna do though. How do we want to split this up? I think these are easy to kill spiders at least, right? Like these aren't gonna be very hard to kill. They're pretty low level. So let's start killing spiders as we move around the zone. I'm gonna throw out a few things here and make a little bit of space. So the plan is to move along here, the southern side. We're gonna kill any spider of these crystal spiders we see along the way. And while we kill those spiders, and there's quite a few here, hopefully they drop more than one at a time. That'd be really, really nice. I'm not really sure that's gonna happen. I'm optimistic that they'll drop more than one. I guess I need to actually loot them though to do that. What we'll do is kill all these. There's a ton of these here. Look for true silver deposits along the way, mine those up, head west to get the greater lava spider that we need the last one to kill. And once he... Oh, I resisted his web. Nice. I was going to come over here and loot this guy and almost got webbed again. Okay, I don't think... These don't vendor very much. Ooh, dripping spider mandibles vendor for 5 silver, so we might loot those. Crystal leg shaft, citrine. I don't really care about citrine. Like, honestly, it's not really worth that much, I think. But we've already got 5 of these to drop from through 2 mobs, which is really, really good, actually. So I'm going to do one thing also real fast. I want to make a few of these while Tangmoth whacks this guy. So what I want to do is empty up a little bit of bags, because we're running tight. You might notice I'm opening my bags quite a lot. We're a little tight on bag space, so I'm trying to open up a little bit of bag space here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. And once I get a little bit extra bag space, I need to eventually really just go to an auction house. And there's quite a few things I've been wanting to vendor off that I just haven't taken the time to do. I've been a little lazy. Lackadaisical maybe is the better word. So soon I will go to the auction house, get rid of some of these things. At level 50 we'll probably do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna kill these spiders, and these drop rates so good that I'm actually really excited to be killing these things right now. I was expecting maybe to get 1 or 2 per kill, but we've gotten 5, 2.5 per kill right now. 3 for that kill, which is nice. Let's see, what is this guy gonna drop? 1, okay, that's fine. They're also getting the dripping spider mandibles, which are pretty vendor valuable, right? They're 5 silver each, which I think is good. So that's our mission now. Kill more spiders of one type, kill spiders of another type, and loot some true silver. It's all pretty easy, pretty standard in a day's work leveling in vanilla, I think. Let's see, what is down here? I don't know what this path leads to. I want to explore. Maybe I just don't remember exploring down here very much. I don't know why, but it's really kind of freaking me out that there was like that elite mob we found and we killed. Spider meat. Yeah, we can hold on to spider meat. That's fine. Okay, so that's mount. And I want to check out just this little path here, see if there's anything of interest. I don't think there is. It's pretty much the end of the zone here, but it kind of makes me curious. We can explore that later. It got dark really suddenly, though. Did you notice that? Like, really, really dark when we walked down there. There's an elemental leather worker here. Cool. 5 gold to respec. Yeah. Goes up to 50G. Yeah, you don't even know anything yet. That poor level 25. 5G plus 5G more per respec. Max at 50G. Goes down 5G every month. You don't respec. Yeah, respecking sucks in vanilla. Like, it's like it's like stupidly bad. I want to get this iron deposit, but now I'm kind of thinking it was maybe a mistake. Because we're gonna aggro like this guy also. Let's dot this first one at least. Yeah, I want to get this iron deposit. Not that I'm desperate for iron anymore, but yeah. Wow, that AoE. I thought we're resisting that. I guess we are. It seems like we should be getting hit by it, but we're just far enough away. I think we're surviving it. It's good for us. We're gonna go ahead and have Tangmoth tank this guy. I'm gonna do some iron deposit mining while this fight goes on. I'm not really doing much here, just enjoying the dots. 2 of the dots. I should have put on my immolate. I missed that one. I think these guys are resistant to Siphon Life, so I didn't bother trying to do that. But let's throw immolate. Now it's a little bit late. We'll just finish him off. Okay. Burning pitch I don't really care about. I'm like I said, kind of short on bag space here, so I'm trying to avoid anything too fancy or anything too junky like that. Mithril we can't mine. Mithril we can't mine. Okay, so we're moving away. We need to go. Should we just finish those off? I think we should. Like, I think we should just go up there and finish killing those last few spiders. We need the crystal spiders since we only need 8 more legs. We can just run up here and kill these last few, and then swing west. Mine any true silver we see, kill 1 more greater lava spider, turn in these 2 quests we have, the Fiery Menace quest, I guess the only one left. Oh, and curse these fat fingers, turn in both those. And then we'll finish our swing up there, go to Throwing Point, and fly out of here. I think that'll be the end of our adventures in Searing Gorge. Thankfully, the quest that we're doing with the spider legs here is actually turned in Gadget's End, it looks like. So we won't need to worry about coming back to Searing Gorge for that quest, which is super nice. I hate quests that you have to run all over the world for. I don't hate them, but this quest you have to run all over the map for, like Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, back and forth, and then finally have to go back to the turn-in point. It's not nothing wrong with those quests, but it certainly is a lot of chaos and a little inefficient. Wow. No spider legs. What's the deal with that? They've always dropped them for us, and this one didn't even drop any loot. We got hosed. That's a 0 for 2 on that. Hold on. Inventory is full. We can only hold 5 dripping spider mandibles at a time. White spider meat only sells for 1 silverish each, so we're gonna let those go. I want to get in position to get both of these guys in range of dots, hopefully. Can I dot this one from here? Yeah, perfect. I didn't want to just get webbed by one and not be able to dot both of them, so... Oops. This guy... I'm, like, failing here miserably. Okay, there we go. I do love dots. I think the level that I really started to recognize how good warlocks are was when we were in Hillsbred Foothills. That's, I think, where I started really using my Void Walker and started recognizing just how much you can honestly tank, or not tank, but take on as a warlock. It's so much. And I really have started to appreciate, that was about the time, I think, where I started to appreciate just the ability to dot things and just blow up everything. It was just so easy as a warlock, or is so easy as a warlock, I should say. I was also sad when I found out, I forget when I found this out, but that warlocks lose death coil. Like, death knights get death coil. Makes me really sad. Like, I get it. I mean, it really is a death knight ability, but it's so good on warlocks. Why'd you take that away from warlocks? It makes me so sad. I can't imagine it being like a warlock main in, I guess, Wrath the Lich King was when Death Knights came out. Is that? I think it's Wrath the Lich King. I never played Wrath, so I'm not actually sure, but I think it was Wrath the Lich King when Death Knights were introduced. I can't imagine how sad it was for warlocks in that era to lose death coil. Like, that sucks. So, spider legs done. Overdue package and Good Steel's balanced Flameburge. Flameburge. I'd say Flameburge. So actually, one of these is just in Stonard. We can probably fly to Stonard. We have actually, I keep forgetting, we have Return to Fell. What's the quest? Return to Fell Zerul. Yeah, we still have this quest. We've had this quest forever. I keep forgetting to turn it in. So I'm actually kind of excited we have to go down there because we can turn in that quest and then head east from Stonard into the kind of coastline. I'm just checking to see if there's some mineral deposits up here, and go east. And by heading, oh, what is this? Shadow Silk Poachers, the Undermarket. I just don't know this zone very well. I don't recognize those guys either. It's bizarre. It must be some alliance quest. Oh well, not my problem. So, I was just saying, yeah, so we can just fly from here maybe to Stonard next, and then go to Kalimdor, so we can get to Dustfallen Marsh and go here for the dropped Zeppelin. I really hope this guy doesn't daze me, or web me. That'd also be bad. Okay, it looks like we're in the clear. I see a Horde character over here, which is nice. The more Horde we see, the better. Whenever I see something that isn't Horde, I'm always like, Alliance, could be bad. But one Horde is a good sign. Yeah, I really am hoping all those True Silver deposits fill up. I don't know if you remember at the beginning of this episode, there were at least like 5 or 6 in a row up there. That'd be really nice to just like go from like 165 skill to 170 real quickly. Pick up some stuff along the way. Like some True Silver bars, or I guess it would be, but... Yeah, okay. Someone's out here wrecking the spiders. Wow. Who's killing spiders? I don't see anyone. Well, I thought some of these mineral deposits were along, like down here a little bit farther south and off to the right from where we are right now, so I'm hoping to swing... What is this? A 48 warrior. That's the same warrior we saw earlier, right? Okay. We can leave her be. I do see something here, which I guess is a, yeah, I was gonna say probably a true silver deposit, but I'm mostly worried about getting this quest done at the moment, so I want to make sure this thing's like fully dotted, and then I'll come up here and start mining this, right? Oh, we can't, what crap? What is the mining for this then? What do we have to get? 230? What did I think was at 165? Oh my gosh, do we still need iron then? Is that what that means? Mithril's not to 175. Wow. I've been saying that for like multiple episodes now. I've been saying 165 was what we needed. Boy, I'm way off base. Way off base. I thought True Silver came before Mithril. I'm like failing miserably. In which case, we are done though now. That was all I really needed to do. I was going to, like I said, do some True Silver mining, but that's obviously not on the table anymore. So we're gonna go get out of here. Let's see. I just looked this up on my phone. Iron is at 125. Gold is at 155. So we can do gold now, and I think I knew that. I think we have gold. Yeah, I think I mined some gold a few episodes back. Mithril is 175. So we really just need to get 175. And steel we can smelt now, I guess. Is that what? I'm just looking. Apparently Desolus is a good spot. Is this the right way up here? Am I off point a little bit? I think this is a little off point, but this will work. I can go this way. Alright. It looks like Desolus and the Badlands are the way to go. And Arathi for gold and iron. That might be what I have to do now, unfortunately. That's just so depressing. It's such a slow level up from there. Let's go ahead and turn our 2 quests and get out of here before we get ganked again. Ah, bag's full. Wow, 25 silver for Iron Web Spider Silk. That's a lot. I didn't realize it vendored for that much. It might actually sell in the auction house for a fair amount. Then I should check that out. Boom, look at that, level 50. Looking good for us. I'll tell you what though. I do not like hanging out here, so we're going to fly out of here as soon as we can, because we are done with these quests, right? Is there any other quests? I don't see any more over here. Yeah, we're getting out of here, right? There's too many alliance, and it's a little scary. So we are going to take a quick ride to Stonard. We're going to speed up the video. I'll be right back. Okay, well, we landed in Stonard, and it's a longer flight than I remember it being, honestly. Especially, I guess I've not really taken the flight from, what was it? I forget, I know it's Searing Gorge, Thorium Point. It was longer than I remember it being. Now, what I'm going to do is turn in the quest we've had forever, which you probably forgot about. I mean, Return to Fel's World. I honestly don't remember. Oh, what's this? A Warlock Trainer? There's a Warlock Trainer right here, and there's a quest. That's amazing. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to go to Orgrimmar eventually and get a new... No, I'm wrong. It was actually... We never used Dark Pact. I'm not even gonna train that. A new Death Coil? Yeah, I'll take that. Detect Raider Invisibility. Sure. New Demon Armor? Sure. Create Soulstone Greater? Yes. A new Banish? We never used Banish. Ever. It works on Elementals. Train. I should hold on to that. Maybe I forgot that it works on that. A new Immolate? Yeah. Wow. We got so many good skills this way. Incredible. What did we... Death Coil, Death Coil, Death Coil. Rank 2 Death Coil. That's nice. I will take that. Let's see. And rank... A new Create Soulstone Greater. Sure. Costs the same amount of mana, just heals us for more. And more mana. Beautiful. Or you're like resurrect with more. A new Banish, which I never use, but I want to keep in case they're... Like, if I start keeping that in mind for elementals, it actually is pretty useful, I think. A new Immolate, yeah, we'll take that. Okay, so we got new Immolate, new Soulstone, new Demon Armor. That's what I'm missing, right? Demon Armor. So we get an extra 80, 90, extra 90 armor, an extra 3 resistance, and an extra 2 health every 5 seconds. It costs 1150 mana, jeez. And we got a quest here, which I was not expecting to get a quest, but I guess we need to get some Felcloth and run it over to Impy. Imp C. Maybe Felwood is going to be our next place instead of Ungoro. The fetishes. Huh. Okay. Keep that in mind. But for now, we're getting close to the end of the episode, by the way. We are going to go find Jorquois and take him out. I want to vendor something off here before we do that. Is there a alchemy trainer? Is this guy, does he sell anything, or is he just a trainer? Okay. I'm going to have to pop in an innkeeper here real fast. Because I would like to vendor off a few things. We have some space, so when we kill Jorquois, we don't have to throw away anything. In here. And I guess we need new demon armor. There's an innkeeper, whoops. Okay. What are we going to vendor? Spider silk, that axe, this, that. And that. And that. That's good, that's fine. Right? Yeah. Pretty satisfied with that list of vendored stuff, good. Just as long as we have a little bit of space so we don't have to worry about... oh yeah, hold on, talent point. I almost forgot this too. Demonology, we're going to put another point in improved Voidwalker. And then another 10% more effective taunt, and everything. Every skill he has is 10% more effective, which is nice. So Jorquois is... Oh yeah. There's also the fall from this Fallen Hero of the Horde quest here. I might want to grab that. It's a long quest chain. Might be nice to have that. If I remember right, I think we're high enough level now he should have that for. I think it's like level 50. Kind of run the wrong direction, but I still want to go down there and grab it. So I want to get that quest line. Then go east, go to Jorquois, kill him at the end, and that'll pretty much wrap up our episode. We'll hearth to the Hinterlands, so we can get rested experience. And then next episode, I will get us from the Hinterlands over to Kalimdor, so that we can go to Dustwallow Marsh, and then finally go down to Daenerys, where we have a couple quests to turn in. At that point, we'll have the Ledger from Daenerys, and I forgot, but we also happen to have the Stone Circle we've had on us for a while now. So here is the Fallen Hero of the Horde. It's hard to imagine that so much death and despair could be confined to such a small area yet beyond the swamp. Yet beyond the swamp is a land plagued by chaos and destruction. The Blasted Lands. Okay, let's hear his story. It's a long story. I'm going to click through it pretty fast, so if you'd like to watch it, you have to pause and read it yourself. Blasted Lands. Got it. Okay, not as long as I remember. Quest complete. Give me that free experience, sir. Speak to the commander in Stonard. Well, you're in luck, buddy. We're going back to Stonard. Oh, man. There's a iron deposit over here, folks. We have to make a quick detour. Cannot afford to pass up any iron deposits right now. We need them. way too badly to get our 165 skill, so we can, no, 175 skill, is that right? So we can start mining some dang mithril. How do I even get up here? Apparently this is not the right way. I have a vision. I think I know how to get around. Maybe? I'm gonna back up and kind of take a better view of this. How do I get up here? I think I see it now. It's always a pain getting up these stupid things. Like, sometimes you have to go like really far out of the way. And kind of like go up the side like this. Like, I think this is the route I need to take. What is that? I'm a 41 human. Okay. This looks right, I think. Like, look how convoluted that route is to get to this iron deposit. Like, no wonder this iron deposit's still sitting here. It's like you have to go up the side and run around and jump and not land and slide off. It's not exactly the easiest thing to manufacture to get here. Anyway, got our skill up, which is beautiful. It made it well worth the effort. I'm gonna make a new soulstone. Soulstone, a greater soulstone. Pop that guy on us. 1600 health and 2200 mana. It's almost full health and almost full mana, I would say. So that's gonna be really nice when we're dying, or when we die, and when we use that to pop back to life. It's gonna be very, very handy. Now, we're gonna head east, go back to Stonard, turn in the Disgraced one. That'll give us another quest to do. We're not gonna do that quest, I don't think, right now. But we are gonna head further east and finally get Jarqua. I swear. These fetishes of the Hakar, I think those are in the temple. I don't think they're around. They might be outside of the temple. I don't think... There is a quest where you collect things around the temple. I don't think that's it, though. I think that quest there is actually inside the temple. When we run by, I'll take a quick peek and just kind of look around, see if I see anything as I'm running down underneath the swampy temple area, but I'm pretty confident it's inside the instance itself, which we are not going to be doing that instance just yet. Okay. Complete quest. Speak to Ben Gore. Okay. Mr. Ben Gore, where are you at? Out here. Another... So we've gotten 700 plus 1700 experience. We've pulled in 2400 experience from this quest line so far, just by running back and forth, which is, yeah, not that good, but I will take it. I will take it. Okay. Back into the inn. Talking to Ben Gore, who's the guy just chilling on the bearskin rug down here. Complete quest. Retrieve the war chief's orders and return them. Swamp Talker the Murloc. Who? What are these quests? I don't remember these quests very well. Apparently, we can mount back up. Swamp Talker. Okay, well, on second thought, we won't be finishing up all these quests today. Swamp Talker is down a little Murloc cave here, and by the time we would get into this cave and clear him, it'd be a pretty long episode. So what I think I'll do is go east and find Jarqua, finish him off, take care of that, and then we'll log out probably just there in the wilderness of Stonard or SoupaSoka. It's not Stonard. Wow, that Stonard Explorer just got wrecked by that guy. These are some nasty elites near here. They're not, like, we could take them for sure at this point. They're 7 levels below us, but they're kind of tough for just hanging out here with like level 40 mobs. Like, these are like level 40, 41 mobs, and then next to them are 42, 43 elites. That's a huge difference. A 42 elite is probably closer to like level 55 mob, I would argue, or like a 42 elite maybe is closer to like a level 50 mob in terms of difficulty. And there's the cave, by the way, little Murloc cave. You can see one of them hanging out there. I don't feel like getting into that today. I just have a feeling that if we go in there, it's going to be a 20-minute effort, which isn't that long, but long enough that I don't want to commit to it at what I believe is going to be towards the end of our episode here. But Jarqua, he just roams, kind of, and he's a pretty easy mob to kill. We shouldn't have too much trouble with him. Questy says we have a quest here, but I don't think we do. I think that is incorrect. Now, I don't think he patrols this far down, but he's a pretty big mob. He's pretty obvious. So, oh, we might have a quest here. What is this? Well, I think we're too high level for that quest. Maybe I remember doing that quest at one point. Like, honestly, I remember we were here at Stonard, I think, quite a few episodes back. I keep saying Stonard, Swamp of Sorrows. But I think I gave up on the zone. I think I was a little bit sick of it. I think I tried to do this escort quest like twice, and it did not go so well, so I gave up. And I just kind of bailed out on the zone itself. But, okay, now Jarqua. These guys are all pretty low for us. I mean, these are kind of pushovers. But, as you know, I cannot pass up a good treasure chest, so... or treasure chest of any sort. So we're going to be getting this treasure chest real quick, and then I'll keep moving along. And on the hunt for, what's his name? Jarqua. Inkspure died real easy. Oh, he's about to die real easily. Okay. Any good loot in this chest? Let's find out. Probably not, but I just can't pass him up. Wow. I hate people. Why do people do that? Why do they always leave, like, one thing left? It's so sad. I'm the kind of person that will... I think, in general, I try to loot everything out of a chest if I can, just so it despawns and it gives a chance for someone else to get it when it respawns with something good in it, instead of making them waste their time chasing down a bum chest that has a one seaweed or whatever. It's like the worst. That's like the meanest thing you can do in this game, is leave behind a chest with like one junky food item left or something. There we go. We'll try again with this chest. If the stupid Murloc would stop. Oh. Now, as I recall, I can't loot in combat, right? Yeah. We can loot. You can't loot chests. That's what I should say. Well, bright side is this is going to be an easy kill. I guarantee this one's also got some junk in it. I'm pretty sure someone's going to sweep this whole coastline. Let's find out. And... damn it. Who is doing this? What terrible person does this? They just like swept the whole coastline for all the chests and left one thing in each of them. One junky thing. I was kind of expecting to see Jarqua. I don't know if I missed him or if he was dead. Gilmorian. Someone got a rare spike. You just know one person came up here, got all those chests, and got the rare spawn. I'm going to find someone down here. It's going to be an alliance character. I'm totally going to kill him. I'm be like, yep, it was definitely you. I'm convinced. So I don't think Jarqua paths this far up. So I'm going to head back the other direction. I don't think he's in the sea either. I'm pretty sure he just hangs out on the shoreline directly. So we're going to look for Jarqua. And eventually we're going to find him. I think it's pronounced Jarqua. I don't know how to pronounce that name. You'll see in a moment. So I think he's like here. Like another quest, he says he's down this far, but I don't think he really goes that far. I really think he's like right around this camp. There he is. Maybe I missed him, but he's like right there. So now we got him. He's gonna go down really easy. Nice level 40. What is he? 46? Yeah, it's no problem for us. Launch some shadow bolts at him. If I even need him, I don't even know. He might be dead before I get those off. Alright, dead. And then he should drop guaranteed. Yep, there's our little thing we needed. Some zesty clam meat. Perfect. Okay. Wow. So we hit level 50. That's great. We're down to 10 levels left until level 60. 10 levels left. That's at least 20 more episodes before we hit level 60. At least 20 more episodes. But man, it feels good to be in the 50s. Now we're getting there, folks. It's coming down to the last 10 levels. I started this character in September, I believe, of 2015. And I think the day will finally come where I can see the light now at the end of the tunnel where he's going to hit 60s. I think we can do it. We don't have a lot of quests right now. We have some good... I know where to go. I know some good zones we can go. And we have... Probably, at this point, we're going to go to Felwood. I was saying on Goro, but now we've got... next time we are going to finish up the Ledger from Daenerys. So we can get this, like, sick wand. I mean, this is seriously a charged lightning rod. That's an extra 4 DPS, 5 DPS or something. That's a huge difference. We're going to definitely pick that up as soon as we can. So next episode we'll come back. We are going to get the War Chief's orders from the Swamp Talker quest, which it says level 55 quest, but I don't think it's that difficult. I think it's like mislabeled by Blizzard. But we're gonna finish that quest up. We're gonna turn it in. Then we're gonna get to Kalimdor. Gonna head all the way over here, get the overdue package, go to Gadgetzan, turn in the stone circle, and what is it? Or just turn in the entire ledger for Tenaris quest and the stone circle quest. And then we'll take a long flight up to, I guess we have to go to, how do we get to, what's the easiest way to Felwood? For us, probably the easiest trip to Felwood is really Darkshore. And then running, wait, no, how do we get to Felwood? It's been so long since I've done this Horde. I guess Barrens and run up? Azshara would also work, but I don't think we've never been at Azshara, I don't think. That's another place we could quest. There's not a lot of quests there, unfortunately. I'm excited to do this quest next time, so we're going to just log out right over here. But next time we'll come back and we'll dig our way into this tunnel, get our Murloc killed, and move along out of the Stagglebog, as this place is called. You may have noticed. Anyway, that is all for today. So thank you guys for watching. We got a ton done. I'm really excited, and I will see you next time.